Religious leaders in Upper Nile State are calling on the government to strengthen the rule of law to encourage the resettlement of displaced persons. The appeal by the church leaders followed a 5-day conference in Govt town of Fashoda County. The event aims at promoting peace and development in the war-ravaged region. It also intended to encourage peaceful resolutions on intra-communal conflict between the Kalo community and their neighbors. In a joint press statement, the church leaders condemned the targeted killings in Malakal town and called on the state government and county commissioners to create and form community policing. We, the conferees in Fashoda Ecumenical Conference in Kodok Town, regret the tragic and violent death of Mr. John Akiniyor, Director General of Ministry of Housing, Land and Public Utilities of Upper Nile State, said the statement. Last week, a senior state official was shot dead by unidentified gunmen in the capital Malakal, one of the many incidents of targeted killings in recent years. John Akiniyor, the Director General of Upper Nile State Ministry of Housing, Land and Public Utilities, was killed by a gunman who then escaped after committing the crime last Tuesday. The State Police Commissioner, Major General Chola Tem, told iRadio Okini was fatally shot at his home in Malakal town at 8 p.m. "We condemn and reject energetically such unlawful act and call upon the concerned authorities to get the criminals and bring them to justice," said the statement. The faith-based groups also condemned and reject the ongoing unnecessary war in Tonga and called upon the warring parties to cease fire in conformity with the revitalized agreement. "We are calling on the IGAD, AU, UN and Troika countries to exert pressure on the government and opposition groups to bring peace and stability in the country." They further appealed for mobilization of resources to implement developmental projects including agricultural activities in the area. This is in addition to the need to evacuate individuals occupying IDPs' houses to ensure their return, as well as appeal for humanitarian organizations to provide homeless returnees with shelters and other basic services. More than 17,000 internally displaced persons, displaced by the 7-year civil war, are still sheltering inside Malakal camps.